The wind howled like Fenrir's breath across the North Atlantic. Ice cracked beneath longships carved with dragon heads, and the sea churned black with Odin's wrath. At the prow stood Leif Erikson, cloak whipping in the wind, eyes fixed westward toward a land no Norseman had claimed. Not for glory, not for gold, but for the unknown. He was the son of Eric the Red, exiled from Iceland for bloodshed and flame. Violence was in Leif's blood, but so was boldness. Greenland was dying, crops failed, settlers starved. The gods whispered in dreams of a forested world beyond the ocean, a place of wild game. Rivers like silver veins, and skies that blazed with fireworks. So Leif built his ship Skiblon, strong enough to challenge Jörmungandr itself. He gathered a crew not of merchants, but warriors and outlaws, men who had nothing to lose and everything to conquer. They sailed into the mist of forgotten waters where compasses spun wild and stars vanished, guided by instinct, madness, and life's unshakable will. When the storm broke, they saw it. Towering trees, rich grass, grapes heavy on the vine. It was Vinland, a land untouched by kings, popes, or empires, but they weren't alone. From the shadows, the Skrillings came, indigenous warriors who saw the Norse as invaders. There were no words, only weapons. Spears flew, axes rang. Blood sank into the soil of a new world. Leif didn't seek war, but he fought like Thor unleashed, cleaving through attackers with a blade carved from his father's forge. He led his warriors not as a chieftain, but a brother. They built walls of timber, lit fires that roared into the sky, and left their rune marks in stone. After winters of raids, hunting, and survival, Leif did what no Viking had done before. He returned. Most men would have died with their glory, but he brought it home. Word spread like wildfire. A Norseman has found a new world. Kings asked for maps, priests asked if the land could be tamed. But Leif gave no answers. He had seen a world too wild for thrones, too free for gods. He never claimed to be a conqueror, but in sagas sung by fireside skalds, they called him Leif the Lucky, the man who crossed the edge of the world, carved runes in the bones of a new land, and returned with fire in his eyes.